Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, everybody. I hope everybody is having a very, very, very pleasant morning. The sun is shining here, so that's always a beautiful thing when we can wake up and see the nice, beautiful sunshine. Um, Although it's a blessing and it's great to wake up every day that we do wake up. Also, I would like to say thank you to everybody that has been watching my lives. I appreciate you guys. I know last night, y'all, I was real excited um, about introducing you guys to my friend here on YouTube. I was so excited. I had forgot when I go on the regular YouTube, for some reason, the voice part is real low. I don't know if it's the phone. I don't know if it's YouTube. I don't know. Okay. One thing I do know is I did not pay that StreamYard bill because why should I give them $45, $44 and some change when I don't use StreamYard like that? Okay. I don't have panels like that. I don't, oh, excuse me, none of that. So that wasn't necessary for me. So I've been, I guess they had gave me a free week and they tried to bill me. They still trying to bill me. And I'm like, nope, you know. So anyway, um, yeah, not here. I could take $45 and find something else to do with it. You know what I'm saying? No. So I haven't did that. So I guess I'm on the free time or however that go. However, a friend of mine was telling me how to use it to my advantage. Okay. And was like, well, rock out with it just like that. And then your other time, if it's that important, you take yourself over there to your regular YouTube and do what you do. Okay, cool. No problem. That we will do. So yeah, I had did that, but I did end up taking that video down because it was too low. Then I went back in and I did one on StreamYard with Tank singing and stuff. And so Tank helped me to kind of introduce that. But I was so excited when he had got back to me yesterday. And he was like, hell yeah, okay, cool. Set it up. Let's go. So pretty much that's how that went. So so we're gonna be setting that up. It was kind of late last night. And although he had got back to me last night, I was like, nah, don't do that. It's kind of late. And then some other bullshit had jumped off, and I was just like, wait a minute, hold on, hold the phone. I was kind of like in my feelings. I was really upset last night, y'all. I was real upset. Okay, because I feel like I got put in some bullshit that I don't even know nothing about. And I don't like that type of stuff. I feel some kind of way. I feel like if I'm going to get in some bullshit, let me get in that bullshit because I got in it. I try my hardest not to be in the middle of bullshit. I try to stay out the way. I try to be cool and simple with everybody. I don't go around just starting shit. I don't go around just getting up in the middle of bullshit. I don't go around saying, "Oh, I smell shit over there," like I'm some type of nasty ass fly. Every time there's shit, there's a fly. Here I come. Like I don't know how to do nothing but playing shit all damn day. Okay? I'm not some nasty motherfucker that just playing shit all goddamn day. Okay? That's not what I do. All right? I don't hang around goddamn dumpsters and shit. I don't hang around where it's trash, where it's, just anything that smells strange, stinking, all of that, you see me. That's not what I do. Hey, Honest Roll, what's up, boo? Good morning. Good morning. I hope you having a pleasant day. Yeah. I don't hang around with stuff like that. That's not what I do. Okay. Nor do I come on here to disrespect anybody. I don't try to disrespect people. I don't try to violate people's privacy. I don't go around trying to look up folks' information. Whatever you tell me about you, that's enough. If that's what you want to do. Whatever the fuck you tell me about you. If you tell me nothing about you, guess what? That's a motherfucking enough for me. Okay? That means it ain't none of my damn business. That means that's something of yours you want to keep personal. All right? Out here forcing motherfuckers to put business out here, saying shit, do this, do that, all of that. That's like forcing somebody to pull down their clothes or something and show you their most deepest, privatest part. You don't do shit like that. Okay. I realize there's some new generation shit that's going on around here where people just don't respect others, don't respect other people's privacy. It's okay to lie on motherfuckers. It's okay to say this. It's okay to do this. It's okay to do that. Not with me. Okay. I am a lady of a particular age. And although I come down here and I like to smile with y'all, flirt around, play around, whatever the fuck I do, at the same goddamn time I have some good sense too. Okay? I do have that too. Oh, I'm sorry, y'all. Thank you to everybody who's been watching my live. Shout out to everybody. Share me out, talked about me, thumbs me up. Thank you. Thank you. We're going to get through this part real fast because I got something to say. I'm real pissed the fuck off about a couple of things. And I just want to make it clear about how the fuck I feel about some shit. Is that okay? Okay. Uh, Also, shout out to my old subbies. What's up? I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. Okay. Shout out to my new subbies. I am your host, Jess Krista. Okay. And if for some, thank you. My pledge and my promise to you when you subscribe over here is I promise to entertain you. Okay. If for some reason you find you are not being entertained, I'm going to ask that you just tap me on my shoulder, whichever one you choose. We'll add some lighter fluid to that thing and fire it up. Okay. No problem. It's what we do. Okay. Um, I just want to say my part on the bullshit. Now, yesterday I was over at Brianna's. While up there at Brianna's, I guess Lady DIMPLEZ came in and shared something in the back chat. Queen Tosa had also shared something. Now, when I had seen the number while I was there, that it was something in the back chat, but most people know I don't read chats. I don't read back chats. I don't do none of that shit. That's not for me. Okay. I ain't got nobody up here sharing no kind of goddamn secret with me. Okay. I'm cool. Most people know I don't do the chats. And I'm talking about I don't do the chats when I'm on other people's panels. Okay. I stay the fuck up out of it. That way I ain't got to be arguing with no goddamn body. I ain't got to, all of that stuff. You know what I'm saying? Whatever the fuck you saying, you saying it to them and them that want to see you write it because I'm not paying it no attention. I'm up here to have a good time with the panel host and hopefully the people up that's up on the panel. Okay. That's where my mind space be at. I ain't up there to, you know, for the bullshit. I told you I'm not no nasty ass fly. See, flies playing shit all goddamn day. I don't give a fuck if it's cat shit, dog shit, human shit. They don't give a fuck. Flies is nasty. I'm not nasty. Okay. Some of you motherfuckers act like goddamn flies playing in shit. I don't do shit like that all goddamn day. You don't see me just buzzing the fuck around looking and smelling shit to play in somebody else's goddamn shit all day. That's not what I do. And furthermore, when I'm here on YouTube, but I'm not just almost always stuck up in the middle of some bullshit going on. Again, that's not the shit that I do. I don't do shit like that. I be all different places. I'm subscribed to a lot of YouTubers. And when I come on YouTube, I try to support who I support. I watch who the fuck I watch. Now I haven't been over here really amongst all this beef sector shit because I find it to be okay. I didn't gave y'all a whole lot of time. Okay, we're going nowhere real fast. We're going in a big goddamn circle. I'm not her that can keep doing shit like that. Okay, let me off this motherfucker. I'll come back and jump on when I fucking jump on. Till then, let me up off this motherfucker and I'm out. I want to go over here and hang out with some other people. I want to go see some positive shit. I need to hear something positive. I want to be motivated. It's getting ready to be springtime. I'm trying to get a head start on my spring cleaning and all types of shit. Okay, I'm a woman. I have a house, I have a home, an apartment to run. And I like what I do. I like living in a clean place. I like stockpiling, and I like wiping down my pantry and lining up my groceries and doing my freezer and decorating and burning candles, listening to some goddamn music and shit and stuff like that. So when I go on YouTube, I'm watching people that's motivating. I'm watching other ladies decorate. I'm trying to see what the latest trends is and all of this shit, far as household stuff. Okay, what the stores got out there on sale? Do I want to go spend some money and buy something different? Do I want to switch around a little bit of something, which is something I don't, where I put it is where I put it usually. This is the shit that I do when I come on YouTube. I go to older women's chats and stuff. Get me a little motivation there. Am I the only one that's having these goddamn problems in my motherfucking 50s? Am I the only one that when it fucking rained, this one shoulder and this one leg get to giving me a goddamn problem? What you be doing for yours, girlfriend? What you be doing for yours, sis? Oh, okay, it ain't just me. Oh, press on past that motherfucker. Okay, act like that motherfucker don't exist. Oh, okay, ignore the pain. Okay, take a Tylenol. Okay, yeah, that's the shit I'm out here doing. That's what I do with my YouTube. And then outside of that, it's cold here. It's a whole lot here. But shit, I still have to get out there and get shit done. I still got a goddamn life. So what I'm trying to say is I don't have time to just come on YouTube and play in shit. Beef sector is like playing in shit all goddamn day. That's not my motherfucking thing. There is some people in the beef sector, however you want to say it, shit sector, beef sector, whatever the fuck you want to call it, that I really, really enjoy. Okay. I enjoy them. I enjoy how we go back and forth. I enjoy making them, help making their day, help making them laugh. I like to see them smile. Okay. Fuck the bullshit part. Even if bullshit is what they do, if bullshit is what they give, when I come, I like them allowing me to be me. I like them greeting me to be me. I like them saying, oh, okay, here come that crazy ass BBW. Let me just let her come. She ain't gonna be here long, y'all. She ain't gonna be here long. She just gonna tickle us a little bit. She gonna give us a little break from the bullshit, Every now and then, even some shitty, stinking, nasty ass dog shit need a nice, crisp wind to blow by that motherfucker just to clear the air, just refresh it a little bit. Okay. And then we can get back to the bullshit. That part. So that's what I'm saying. I don't be around the bullshit. So with that being said, I was up on Brianna's on yesterday. Dimples came by and dropped some bullshit. Now, Dimples, I like you. We had a little problem. Well, you had a little problem with me. And I think it was a little bit of a misunderstanding because of the whole me and Tulsa thing. And then I explained myself. You kind of went in and whatever your experience was. And you was like, okay, you back my auntie. Now, I've been knowing you longer than I have been knowing Duke. Okay. But you posted some bullshit about Duke. Okay. In the background. I did not see your part because when Brianna told me BBW checked the back chat, okay, I thought it was just about what Tulsa had left me. Okay. Something confirming an earlier part of the conversation. All right. So when I checked it, I said, oh yeah. I said, well, I already got that. And then I thought about it, I said, nah, I better go and screenshot just in case maybe she, shared that with me because maybe something changed up. Okay. So I said, okay. So I said, I better screenshot. In the process, Duke was also sharing something with me. Okay. He was texting me. All right. And I was just like, okay. And I was just tapping it to let him know, okay, I seen it, got it, whatever, whatever, whatever. And then once I got done, I said, I'll go back and read everything that he's saying. And then I was like, wait a minute, hold on. He's saying something else and this and that. And so I said, okay, all right. And then he kind of like stopped. And so after a while, a couple of other things had happened and stuff. ODS came up there. And like I said, as far as ODS, he feel how he feel. And that's if that's how he feel, his feelings is no different than mine. Okay. That don't bother me. If that's how he feel and if that's his choice that he wants to make, he's an individual. Okay. My heart, my mind is clear because I know I did not come on here to hurt anybody. I didn't come on here to offend anybody. Okay. I know that a lot of gay people, to me, it all depends because I've been around a lot of gay people and yeah, I done lived on this earth a long time. And a lot of gay people are not so easily offended by every little thing that people say unless somebody is directly coming for them or coming at them. Okay. Or somebody, or just trying to go against something. Okay, on this road. Thank you, babe. Or unless somebody is directly coming at, for no reason, just saying some bullshit because they want to be mean and malicious and just all of that crazy shit. Okay. But most of them are not so easily just offended by somebody voicing their opinion about something that really I don't even understand what really went on. I'm going to really be honest with you. Okay. I was asked a question about a real man. And I thought we were talking more on the sexual side. Most people know dealing with me, a lot of stuff is sexual. Okay. So when I was presented the question and that was something that we were talking about, I answered that question. A real man outside of taking care of his home, his kids, his job and working and paying his bills and everything else, doing what he do in his community and all of that stuff. A real man, when it's time for him to bust off or he ready to make love or just fuck or get him a quick one in, however you want to call it, a real man is looking for some pussy. Now, if you're talking about a gay man, and we're not talking about him paying his bills and taking care of his family and his children and his this and his that and all of that stuff, protecting the community, working in the community, all of that. Now, we're not talking about that part, but we talking about after he did all of that stuff that a man do. When it's time for him to get ready to bust off, make love, fuck, get him a quickie in and all of that stuff. If that same man is now looking for another man, specifically another man to do this with, because he know that that's what he like, that's what's going to take him there. He usually identifies himself as a gay man. He don't go around and say, I'm a real man. He go around and say, I'm a gay man. Or I'm a transgender man. Or yeah. That's what usually goes on. So that's exactly how I answered the question on yesterday. Now, to me, if ODS was offended by that, to me, that's because that's what he wanted to be offended by. Okay. But I don't know what offends him and what don't. But if a gay man can let a straight woman know, I'm not looking for pussy, whether he say it nice, whether he say it with a little slur, like, disgusting, whether he say, I don't want fish, I don't fuck with fish, however he say it, if he can say that, or she to a woman and all of this stuff, then a woman have a right to say, okay, he's a gay man. Okay, let me back the fuck off. Okay. You didn't say that was a real man. You said that's a gay man, meaning he don't want no pussy. A real man wants some pussy. That's what make their dick hurt. A real man, you want his shit to stand the fuck up? Show some titties, show some ass, show some curves, show some whatever it is that he like in a woman. Whether it's her voice, her eyes, her smile, whatever it might be, it's going to make him excited. And especially if he got a possibility to get it, he's real excited. It is what the fuck it is. That's a real man. A gay man, I wouldn't give a damn how much you prance past him with your titties and your ass and all of that. If that's something that don't excite him, because there is some gay men who do like titties. Okay, they get excited looking at some titties. They get excited looking at a lady's ass. But that's at the end of the day, when it's time to get down to it, that's not what's going to get them there. That's not their preference. And it's okay if that's not their preference. But again, that makes him a gay man. If somebody was asked or somebody told them or something was said, they would say, "Oh, that's a gay man." Okay? Or he'll tell you, "I'm gay." Or he might tell you, "Child, I'm looking for the same thing you looking for." You know what I'm saying? However, their humor may be about that thing. And then the woman or whoever it is trying to come up to him might say, "Oh, okay. Well, shit, I ain't know, because nigga, shit, I didn't know you was gay, because motherfucker, you can get it. You a fine motherfucker. You's a sexy motherfucker. I didn't know." You know what I'm saying? That's how that go. So again, if you got offended by what I said, I apologize. But within myself, I know that's just something, we like to say, if you needed an excuse not to fuck with me, there, now you got one. Okay. And then you leave it like that. Okay. But back to the Dimples thing. Dimples, I don't appreciate what you left in the back chat. What I don't do is bullshit. I don't do bullshit. I don't do messy shit. I don't give a fuck about nothing that nobody done did out here in their real time life, ain't did, gon' do, all of that shit. I don't get myself involved in shit like that. And especially when it comes to Duke. Okay? I don't play those kind of motherfucking games. I don't play those kind of games with Duke, because Duke don't play them kind of goddamn games with me. Okay? And on yesterday, it got really, really bad between him and I because of that bullshit. Okay. Now, I did not read the whole chat thing until him and I was texting on yesterday. And I believe he shared what we what we were talking about on his channel. Now, I didn't know once I had called him that everybody heard me talking to him. I didn't know that part. I didn't. But I did call him. And yeah, he had some choice words for me. But at the end of the day, I know his words were right because it's the truth. He don't do me like that shit was done. He would have put somebody in their place when it come to me. And he's done that. Okay. Hey, Leslie, what's up, baby? Good morning. And he has done that. And when I looked at the chat, I was strictly just looking at what Tulsa had. Because again, like I said, the number had already been up there, that it was some stuff left in the back. But that was from the first time when I hit the panel. By the time I got up there, that number was already there. So I just knew that ain't had nothing to do with me. It didn't have nothing to do with me until I see the number had changed, that it was something going on in the back chat. And again, I thought that was what Tulsa had wrote because of our conversation of what we were talking about up there. Not because of some bullshit that was up there. You know, you saying some crazy shit like that. You don't say crazy shit like that about people. Now, if that's something that you do, just leave me out of it. Leave me out that bullshit. Please, especially when it comes to a friend of mine. Because one thing I do take serious is if I call you my friend, you my friend. If I fuck with you, I fuck with you. I'm going to fuck with you until you tell me, bitch, I don't fuck with you. Then I'm going to back the fuck off. Okay? So whatever you have to do, leave me out the bullshit. Leave me out the bullshit. I don't play those kind of goddamn games. And especially saying some crazy shit about somebody that's not true. I don't do shit like that. I don't participate in shit like that. I keep telling you, I don't play in shit. I'm too old to play in shit. It ain't never been a goddamn preference of mine. My mama taught me when I was young, shit is nasty. You can catch shit, playing in shit, touching shit. You can catch something. You can get sick. Okay. One time I had a fucking flood at my house. My whole goddamn basement. The sump pump stopped working. The goddamn sewage backed up a little bit in the one room where that shit was and all of that stuff. And I had some boxes that was right outside that goddamn door of over there where that stuff was. I was getting my basement worked on. And some of that stuff had leaked out and touched the bottom of the box. And it was some boxes that was even near it. When the insurance people sent the people out, they said, "Oh no, ma'am. These boxes right here, this everything in it got to go in the goddamn garbage." And I was like, "Oh, wait a minute, but ain't that what bleach and this and that is for? Because it just touched the box. It didn't touch the." They said, "Ma'am, we're talking about sewage. You can't take no goddamn chance with no motherfucking sewage. You been and fucked around and got so goddamn sick, the hospital can't help you." And I was like, "Well, what about the stuff that, because you can see that the water only barely touched the bottom of the box, and the box probably, I'm trying to do some scientific shit with them. And the box probably just soaked up some of the water and this and that. And you see it's only at the bottom and this, that, and this stuff is way up here at the top." He said, "It does not matter. When it comes to anything that sewage have come near and touched, to the point where they had to take out part of the goddamn wall in the foundation. Okay? When you playing around in shit, that's some serious stuff." And to me, what the fuck DIMPLEZ was doing was playing around in some bullshit. And that's some serious stuff. That's disgusting. You may not like a person. You may not agree with what a person does, their lifestyle, whatever the fuck it may be. Maybe even you and that person can go back and goddamn forth. But don't bring no goddamn sewage around me. I don't play those kind of monkey motherfucking games. Don't do that shit. Okay, I ask you kindly not to do that. I understand that some of y'all, that's what y'all do on here. Y'all go around just creating shit, planning shit, acting like shit, doing shit, and it's cool and it's funny and it's whatever it is, supposedly to you. Okay, to sit back, start some shit up, watch another person's reaction is funny to you. I get it. That's what you do. But don't include me in that shit. I don't play around in sewage. Leslie, I don't understand why people won't just let you be and do. Shaking my head. Hey, Castro. Hey. She is very messy. Yeah, but I don't do stuff like that, Leslie. And to say and try to put some shit out there on him like that, no wonder the fuck he was upset with me. Duke then got a little bit annoyed with me. He didn't got a little bit of, but I was looking like, what the fuck? Is this really him? Where's Duke? Give him back his goddamn telephone. Okay? Last night, that motherfucker really hurt my goddamn feelings. I was really, really upset. And then later on, I found out that he was still alive. When I had called him, I was like, oh shit. I didn't even know that part. On my one phone, it wasn't showing that he was live no more. That's why when I got the other part, I just went on and called him. I said, okay, maybe me and him could talk about what's going on. Because why you upset like that with me? Yeah, we peace and love over here. Yes. Yes. And I try to keep it that way no matter where I go. So at this motherfucking point, I'm just going to make a decision because I can't control how other people's panels work, what they do, how they do, and all of that. But the only panels I'll be hitting is my other YouTube life panels. I'm going to mind my own motherfucking business. I'm going to let the content creators know, I'm going to say, that I still fuck with them wherever I may see them occasionally. If I do that, but for the most part, I'm going to mind my own goddamn business. I'm going to stay over here on Just Krista's channel. Okay. I'm going to mind my own goddamn business. I'm not going to be hitting people's panels and shit. Fuck that. I will mind my own goddamn business. I will keep my business to me. That's the part that's going to be the decision that I'm going to make. Fuck every goddamn thing else. I'm cool with that. I'm cool with minding my own damn business. I meant to say why people need to let you two alone. Okay. They need to let us two alone. Yeah, because you know what? That's one thing I respected from Duke. Okay. Whatever him and I got going on, it's between him and I. We just don't. Exactly. Just rock out over here. Yes, Castro. I'm just gonna rock out on my own shit. Okay. If I like something about somebody's panel or I enjoy something, I'll briefly say a little piece of it over here and then I'm done. And that way, if it's some bullshit or it got too goddamn smelly or anything like that, just like I'll leave. I won't talk about it. All right. And that way I can just stay out the bullshit. Okay. That's how I'm going to do it. But far as Duke and I, we cool, we close, we, not close like we twins, but he says a lot of things. He make me smile. He encourages me, you know, um, all of those things. And for real, you're not getting ready to come. I had people on here that I was cool with for a long goddamn time. Okay. But when it came down to it, people was able to come and tell them any and all types of shit. That, that made me feel some kind of way because that wasn't the energy that I gave as far as them. Although a lot of people like to say, "Oh, you ever since Duke, you just don't talk. Everything's Duke. It's not, and you're not going to try and talk me into telling you what the fuck is going on between Duke and I. It's none of your fucking business. It will never be none of your fucking business. It will never be none of y'all fucking business. You never bring your shit smearing ass over into our shit and make something. What you did, you did yesterday. That's it. That's all you get. That's all you get. Fuck that. You would have to come over here to say something to me or for me to know that you're around me. Because you won't know if I'm there. You won't know if I'm not there. That's how the fuck I'm going to leave it. Because what I'm going to do is I'm going to have peace and shit when I come on this goddamn internet. I'm going to enjoy myself when I come on here. This is somewhere I like to come, to hang out, to laugh, to talk, and be, again, the best person I can be, just like I am in my real life. When I wake up, I don't go places that's going to bring me down. I don't go hanging out and stanking in places that you can smell before you even get into the goddamn hallways and shit. I don't hang out in places like that. I go places where normal, happy people go. I go to the stores where people smiling, they buying stuff, looking for a good deal, whatever it might be. I go to malls with my nieces and them sometime. I don't really like malls, but I will go. My favorite thing about the goddamn trip is going to the food court somewhere and seeing which place I want to eat at. Okay? And people watching and talking and running my goddamn mouth. Finding somebody to say, "Hey, how you doing? Ain't that how we do it, child? Don't they know?" And shit like that. My nieces, they laugh at me. They say, "Auntie, you just want to go and run your mouth. Find somebody to talk to. Talk about some old school shit." Hell yeah. That's what I like. Girl, remember how we used to do it? Yeah. That's what I do when I go to the mall with them. Shit, don't let me fuck around and don't let us find a way to sit next to somebody that's in my goddamn age. What? Or just somebody that's talking some old school shit. Let's go. Okay? I'm happy. Yeah, that part. So when I come on here, I enjoy myself. I have a good time when I come on here. I laugh. I talk. I cry. If some of my people got a problem or there's people on here, we done cried together. We done laughed together. We done prayed together. They done prayed me through some things. I done prayed them through some things. Yeah. It's like a little family, but all that dysfunctional playing and bullshit all goddamn day, beef sector shit, count me out. Fuck that. Count me the fuck out. Now, I will hang and talk to people as an individual. As the person that you came on here. I don't have nothing to do with that goddamn sticker on the side of your goddamn shirt that says I'm beef sector. I don't see that when I see you. I see you as an individual. Fuck that goddamn sticker that says you're beef sector. I don't give a fuck that it says you're beef sector. Fuck beef sector. Okay? Now, can I talk to you as a person? Thank you. You know how when you go into the hospitals and shit, they put that sticker on the side of your goddamn shirt, and when you leave out that motherfucker, you might not remember to take that motherfucker off. But guess what? If I run into you in the store and I know you, or I didn't see you, or we start talking, I'm not interested in that goddamn sticker on your shirt. That sticker ain't got shit to do with me. That sticker means something to them at the hospital where you was just at. That's their business and your business. That don't have shit to do with me. I'm here to say, hey, girl, hey, Carla, hey, Tanya, hey, whoever you is, Leisha, and this and that, and Ashley, and all of that. That's what I'm here to say. Fuck that bullshit. Fuck that goddamn sticker. So I'm here to deal with everybody as an individual. And because I deal with you as an individual, when you fuck around and fuck the fuck up, fuck you, fuck off, and get the fuck away from me. Especially when you out here doing some nasty, disgusting bullshit. I don't play them kind of goddamn games. Don't put me in the middle of that shit. Exactly. And don't allow anyone to come in between you and Duke's friendship. Never. I won't. Mm-mm. And we, as your supporters, can respect your wishes when it comes to you and Duke. Thank you, Leslie. Yes, y'all do. It must be our age because I love the full recorded talking. I do too. Leslie, I do. When I go with my niece, no, that's the highlight. Go wherever y'all going. Okay. Number one, I'm not getting ready. Why did we have to come to the mall to go to Bath and Body Works when we could have pulled up at Bath and Body Works so I could have got more stuff. Now folks want to complain because Auntie, did you have to get that many damn not damn, they don't curse in front of me. Auntie, did you have to get that many candles? Because now we gonna have to limit how many we could get and this and that. And you know, now we gotta carry these heavy things around and all of that, you know. So I get it. I understand, you know, but yeah. So yeah, I love hanging out there too. That's to be the best part of the trip for me too, Leslie. I'll be talking all kind of shit. Okay. I have fun. And then I like just sitting back watching the young people like working and running our world. This is our future. You know what I mean? Like it makes me feel okay inside that we okay. When I go into places and I just see a bunch of us older people still out here running stuff, still out here doing everything, it make me wonder because we getting you know, we can only do so much. Now I granted we can still do what we got to do, but we get a little tired, we get some aches and pains. We try to take a shortcut where we can. You know what I'm saying? So when I see that our young people is out here and they're excited to be working, they're excited about this and that. They're putting their all into it. And to hear them say, yes, ma'am, or no, sir, or yes, sir, no, sir, you know, it makes me feel like, okay, we doing good. We doing good. We got this. We gonna be all right. Our future is looking pretty good. When I see our young people getting involved in politics, when I see them getting involved and they working on cars, y'all still going to school for working on cars and stuff. Okay, y'all still, when I pull up to get an oil change and stuff, okay, we still got, okay. It ain't just Mr. Henry in there that's 75 talking about pull on up, pull on up. Now, wait a minute. I got to take my time going down these stairs so I can get underneath your car. Or I got to take my time pumping your car or getting your car all the way up on the thing and get up under there to change your oil. You know what I'm saying? It makes me feel good because this is our generation. Okay. Now that's a whole nother subject I'm getting ready to go into. And that's not what this video is about. So I love y'all. Count me out. Um, Lady Dimples. No, ma'am. No, I don't do that. Okay. So I'm cool on you. I don't appreciate you going out there putting something out there about my friend like that. And then sending it to me and I guess whoever was can see that shit. And especially knowing that it's a bunch of goddamn lies and shit. Don't do that. That ain't cool. But if that's what you do, let that be what you do, but stay the fuck away from me with that bullshit. Cause I don't roll like that, Doc. I don't get down like that. All right. I'm cool on you. ODS, the same thing. ODS, I didn't do anything to you to make you feel like this, that, and the other thing, in my opinion. Okay. I've apologized for you being offended. And if that's the first thing that you ever been offended by, and that's the worst thing that somebody that never said to you, man, you better toughen up. Okay. You better toughen up because people got a whole lot more to say. They got a whole lot more to do. They got a whole lot more offending to do to you. So if that's the worst, and you could get all up in your feelings like that and like that and carry on the way you did, young man, you gotta toughen up. You gotta toughen up. Because people are going to have their opinions just like you have yours. Okay. And I never said anything to be rude and downright nasty about nobody. I was asked a question. I gave my answer. And if you want to say, well, then I feel like you're old school, this, that, and the other thing, and that, and that. Okay, I'll be that way. I am old school. I am older. Okay. I do see some things a little bit different than you guys see things. Okay. Back in my day, it wasn't cool to be a fat girl. Okay. When you went to school and you was a fat girl, you got talked the fuck about. You got talked about. The only way you didn't get talked about, because I was a fat girl. So I know what the requirements was if you didn't want to get talked about. You better be cute. And even then, they'll be like, she cute, but she's still a fat girl. You better have some family members there that's cool and that's known for whooping somebody's ass, so they know they better not talk about you. I had that. Okay. I had family members that was on the football team. They was real popular like that. I had the crazy cousin that steal that goddamn way. This nigga in his goddamn 60s. Niggas, if you don't go around here, stop going around here acting like you could just whoop every goddamn body's ass like back like when we was teenagers and shit. Nigga, you in your 60s. Okay? Cut that shit out. You better have some other goddamn shit. And then every now and then you still gonna get somebody to say, I don't give a fuck that her family gonna have to catch me. I don't give a fuck that she cute. You still a fat girl, fatty, call you names and shit. It was not cool. Now the fat girls, they can go to school and had their rolls hanging out. That was the other thing. If you was fat, you learned to cover that shit the fuck up. You either did something about it or you covered that shit the fuck up. You wore big shirts, stuff like that. You wasn't talking about, oh, I'm going to school showing my muffin top. Like I see the girls going around and they had the little fat girls and I think they look cute because I think fat girls is cute. I really think we're cute. I think fat girls is cute. Now, if you got a fucked up personality and all of that shit and you doing fucked up shit, now you done lost. Okay. Now you're not cute no more. Your personality then runted every goddamn thing for you. Okay. Done. You lose. Okay. But look, they got their tight shirts on. They got their leggings on. They got all of that shit. Not in my goddamn day. It was different. Okay. It is what the fuck it is. Hey, Executive Sessions. What's up, baby? 420. Hey, I wish more of the older content creators would make old folk content for us. Yeah, I play around out here a little bit, but shit, at the end of the day, Shit, you better watch out because I'll flip and turn that shit and let you and remind you, child, I was born in the 70s. I was born 1970. Okay. Uh hey Heartless T, exactly. And your answer is good enough. You don't have to feel you don't have to feel the way everyone else thinks. Thank you, Heartless T. And that's exactly how I feel. Okay. And then the old school thing in me is like, I'm the older motherfucker here. Hello? Can we not forget that motherfucking shit? Good morning, Bridget. Can we not forget that I'm the older motherfucker here? And I'm not one of them older motherfuckers on this motherfucker that's out here just wilding out and saying a bunch of ignorant shit out of my damn mouth and doing crazy shit and all of that shit. That ain't what I'm doing. I ain't on here begging y'all for no money. I ain't on here cheating y'all out of no money. I ain't on here telling y'all got to cash at me. I'm not on here telling y'all that y'all got to buy me something. I'm not on here I don't do none of that shit. I don't do any of those things. If I can give to you, I will. And support you, I will. You know, I try not to do anything. And I don't really have to try that goddamn hard because some of that shit just ain't me. Okay, I'm okay. I'm one of those people, if you watch my channel, fine. If you don't, fine. Okay? I feel like what I got to say is some shit that if you're just looking for a little break from whatever, you know, just turn me on. You ain't even gotta, you know, whatever. Okay? Just rock out, have some laughs, you know, that part. And we keep going. But I'm not one of those, you know, or just some sloppy ass old folk on here just doing just crazy shit. Trying to get a goddamn viral video and shit. Sending my fat ass on top of coffee tables and falling the fuck through them and all of that. I don't come on here doing all of that shit. I try to share some good shit with you, some good knowledge, some stuff. I try to break down what it is that's going on. You know, give a little, make sure y'all drinking y'all damn water and shit and eating some fruits and shit. Make sure you're getting enough of this in. Make sure that don't forget to make love either. You know, this is the type of stuff that I do. I'm not on here to just fucking pick and all of that bullshit to nobody. I'm a responsible older person. I pay my goddamn bills. I do my life like I do my life. I be responsible. If I ain't paid a goddamn bill, I don't bring that to y'all. I don't say, excuse me, can y'all help me pay my light bill, help me pay my rent, help me do that. I'm too goddamn old to be doing shit like that. I should be an example before y'all. That by the time you get to be my goddamn age, you should know how you gonna pay your goddamn rent every motherfucking month. You should know how you gonna pay your goddamn light bill. You should have some goddamn insurance, some goddamn where you know you and you a half a goddamn 100. You should have some shit set up in place that if something happened to you, she's no longer here, RIP, and all of that shit. Hey, Mr. Q, you should have some stuff in place that's set up that you ain't getting ready to stress nobody the fuck out. That part. Hey, Richard. Yeah, I'm saying that truth spoken right. I'm not on here doing that. I leave some stuff to the young people. I let the young people need a little extra, a little something to help them, you know, pay their bill. They the ones that still got little ones at home. Okay. They the ones that still out here got an Easter shop, Christmas shop, food shop, school clothes shop. They the ones. So when they come through and they say, excuse me, can you cash at me along with my YouTube check? You know, I could use a little extra help. Little Sally need a new pair of shoes. I really don't want to go to the Goodwill this time. When I went in there, they didn't have a nice selection. Okay. Can everybody send me $1? Can everybody send me $2 or $3? Okay. Here you go. No problem. Get that baby some shoes. I got a problem with my light bill. I'm on a payment plan, and they said if I don't pay what the bill is, $60 plus $30 on the back bill, they gonna turn my shit off in 3 days, and I'm $15 short. Okay, so I need everybody, all 15 of y'all, just send me $1. Okay, here you go. Yeah, but at my goddamn age, I shouldn't be having to make those kind of goddamn choices. There's a problem. There's a problem. If you in your goddamn 50s and you don't know where the fuck you gonna lay your goddamn head, and you don't, and you not sure if that knock on the goddamn door was from the goddamn light company or gas company or the water company talking about, motherfucker, you got 72 hours and we turning your shit off. And it's the weekend. We know ain't nobody working. So by the time Monday morning come, watch out. You ain't gonna be able to take a bath, make a cup of coffee, or nothing. Because everything gonna be turned the fuck off. I don't have them problems in my goddamn 50s. Have I had those problems? Yes. Yes. I have had a problem. I have had a 72-hour goddamn notice put on my door for the light company, for the gas company in my past. Yes, I have. And it's not a good fucking feeling. So that's why when I see other young people out here, I let them know, don't worry about it, baby. Here's the $2 you asking everybody for. Matter of fact, here's an extra 3 or 4 or 5. I went on and round that shit off. Here's an extra 20. And just know this is a stage in your life you going through. But guess what? You gonna learn from this shit. Cause I did too. I know how it feel to have that. And now you gotta do some shit all goddamn weekend. Hell yeah. There was times I had to get back to my exes and kiss their ass. I was mad as fuck. I got to get this nigga some goddamn pussy because I need help with this shit. And I can't afford to do this way, that way. It's times I had goddamn plumbing problems. I ain't want to be bothered with Corey. I didn't told that motherfucker, get the fuck away from me, bitch. And this really goddamn old motherfucker, I slap the shit out of you too if you come back this goddamn way. And I ended up with a goddamn problem. I couldn't pay that goddamn that pump. The people came out and they said, ma'am, this gonna be 3,000 this amount because we got to get the part. You know, they blowing it up. We got to get the part. We got it, and it's $89 an hour. We gonna be here because we gonna have to do this. Because they just seeing a single woman in the house. So they adding it up. They telling me all this shit they got to do. I call this motherfucker, listen, what you doing? What you want, Krista? Okay, let me just be frank. Okay. This is what's going on. I called the plumber now. Why the fuck you calling people out to your goddamn house? And you know I can fix all that shit. This is the shit that pissed me off. And I'm like, oh shit, this nigga, he still cares. He pissed the fuck off. And, you know, I'd be like, okay, well, I'll cook you. What you want me to cook? Make me some goddamn greens and shit. Make me some greens and some potato salad and some fried goddamn chicken. Or make me some goddamn chicken wings, this and that. What time you want me over there? What time you get off? You gotta, am I gonna be okay? This, that, and the other thing. Yeah, don't worry about it. This the shit I'm talking about. This, you know, he just be fussing and I'll be like, phew, thank you. I'll give you some pussy. Okay. Oh, okay. You okay. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And then I call the people back. Oh, don't worry about it, sir. I got that taken care of. You know, people live day by day like wild animals without care of the future. Shaking my head. Yeah, see, I can't do that. You got your popcorn, you laughing. I'm just being honest. That's the only way I know to be. I done been through some things in my life. Okay, I like to share these things with the young people. I know what it's like. Hell yeah, when you be bothered with somebody you really don't want to. Shit, hell yeah. I want to teach this nigga a lesson. Nigga, you ain't getting no more kisses and hugs from me. Yeah, you ain't getting no more of my good goddamn cooking and shit. You better hope that bitch can cook, okay? And her food ain't gonna taste like mine because I cook with love. That bitch is cooking because she cooking with revenge. The food gonna taste different. That bitch trying to capture you. She trying to get you from me. Her food ain't gonna taste like mine, nigga. Okay? I cook with goddamn love. It's a big motherfucking difference. Okay? Yeah, that part. Yeah, I be talking all kind of shit. Sure do. And I'll feed your motherfucking ass. Okay? And suck the fuck out your dick. And fuck the shit out of you too. Okay? Or let you fuck the shit out of me. Make love to me. Whatever you want to do. You okay? We can have some goddamn fun, nigga. That bitch can't do it like me. I'm telling you. Make me a plate. Yeah, I'm a shit talker. I talks my shit, okay? The niggas shit, they'll tell you, Krista, that she talks some shit. But I back that shit up though too. Okay. But I'll let them know. I sure will fuck with me. Even now, I'll call them motherfuckers up. I sure will. Both of their goddamn asses. I told them before, I said, I gave up too much goddamn pussy for you motherfuckers to think you just gonna walk out my goddamn life. And if I ain't got no goddamn body, I better have some goddamn Valentine's Day gifts. Okay? That's the only time they're not required to buy me a goddamn Valentine's gift. Is if I got somebody. Because you ain't finna disrespect nobody I'm with. Because I ain't well, I try not to. But niggas don't be truthful. Okay, you ask them, nigga, you got somebody, you got a girl, now your family didn't already tell, especially that lying ass Corey. Okay. I bet Chris is a crazy spade. Oh, I am. Spades? Oh. Spades? I am a shit talking spades player. Okay, but I can back my shit up. Okay. I can back my shit up. I got a remedy to that motherfucking shit. Hell yeah. Yeah, in spades. Listen, if you ain't secure with your goddamn self, you'll be ready to whoop my ass. Okay, you'll be ready to whoop my ass and listen, talking shit. I talk shit with spades. Oh yeah. Damn, you done took my mind back. Oh, damn, you made me look at the clock. It's over an hour. Y'all, I was not supposed to be here this goddamn long. Y'all see how it go? This is the stuff that, like when I'm over with my other YouTube life, as I call it, when we get together, we start talking, and you got 2 or 3 other people that's kind of like myself, and we shit talkers, and we just talking real life shit. Y'all, we have a good time. We have a good time. Sometimes that shit, we was only supposed to have been just having a little bit of a meeting, maybe encouraging each other or talking about the topics that we going to talk about to make sure everybody's on one accord with it. Once we bring it out to the YouTube, child, sometimes we get to talk, it'd be 4 or 5 hours later. Okay. Folks' husbands and wives and shit is on their way in on lunch break. Okay. Now they talking about, oh girl, let me get up and, honey coming home for lunch, honey doing this and that, or my babe, coming home. So now we, because the time that went on by, So let me get off of here. I love y'all. Remember, pour into them that pour into you. Pray for them. Pray for everybody. So everybody is prayed for. Welcome everybody to the Potluck Lounge. I love y'all. Thank y'all for your love. Thank you for your support of my channel. And before I say anything else, bye y'all.